Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new FUT 18 player review here on the FUTWIZ channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Sbc Quincy Promes. So, this is a League Sbc player only available through squad building challenges. He's 86 rated and has this awesome item design. Not only that, but he's got some crazy stats as well. 92 pace, 88 dribbling, 87 shooting, and 84 passing. He's a 5'9" winger with high-low work rates, right-footed with the 4-star skills and weak foot combo. So I've got a couple of different options for you today. I really do think you're best playing Promes as a right forward in like a 4-3-2-1. You'll definitely get the most out of him in this sort of position and formation combo. It just works, right? So both options for teams are like that today. This is the main sort of team that I used around him. I definitely use this trio up front of Player of the Month Mane, 90 icon Ronaldo, and of course Quincy Promes. Like, that is a very, very pacey strike force. So moving on into the in-game stats. After seeing his actual item stats themselves, I was looking forward to the in-game. So I was thinking they're going to be absolutely great. And as you can tell on basic, yeah, they literally are. He has got some fantastic in-game stats across the board. Today, I've gone with the Maestro chemistry style. I'm already happy with the pace that he's got. I don't see us doing much to that 66 strength stat, so why not boost the dribbling, the shooting, and the passing? We get him up to 99 long shots, 98 shot power, and 98 dribbling as well, so it can't be bad. Let's move on in-game and take a little look at the clip. So, you'll see some of the shots that didn't quite go in, and also the goals that I was able to score with the Dutchman. We can talk pros and cons, and we'll start with the negatives as always. So strength is definitely an issue. Like I said earlier, there was no point in even trying to boost it with the chemistry style today, just because it's only 60 odd in game, and no matter what I do, I'm not going to get him up to a very usable strength stat. Do I expect someone like Promes to be very strong? No, not at all. So it's just something to bear in mind. It's not necessarily the biggest problem, because he's got loads and loads of ways in order to stay away from the defenders, so that strength doesn't really come into it. And then chemistry links is the only other major issue that I can think of. I linked him, of course, to quite a few icons in my team, and there are some good Dutch players on the game. Russian league players, there's a couple of okay ones, but at this stage in the game, you're looking to definitely either build with nations or link him to icons, and they can, of course, sometimes be quite expensive. So again, another thing to sort of bear in mind. But moving on into the list of pros, we can start with the sprint speed. There is quite a big difference between the acceleration and sprint speed of this item, and of course we didn't boost it at all with chem styles. And I just noticed that once he got going, my god, Quincy Promes just absolutely obliterates defenders with pace. He's a very, very, very pacey man, and yeah, like that overall sprint speed is a good stat to have. It just gets away from defenders, and then he's one-on-one, all before you even know it. He's got great agility, and his dribbling stat is great too. As I mentioned earlier, we got that up to 98 in-game, so I was hoping that he would run with the ball very nicely. He keeps it nice and close to his feet, he changes direction well, and on top of all of that, he does have the 4-star skill moves at his disposal, so you can do those all-important chops, spins, and turns in order to help evade defenders, meaning that you don't need a high strength stat. So he's definitely got it all in his locker in order to stay away from those defenders as much as possible. And then my final positives here are all related to his shooting. Once I got used to him, I actually played like the first few games and only got a couple of goals, but I got loads and loads of assists. So his passing is great, but once I got used to the shooting, the shot power, the finishing ability, the long shots, oh my days, this guy can really strike a ball and find the back of the net with ease. And whether that be like a whipped low-driven finesse or a powerful low-driven shot or a powerful shot into the top corner across the goalkeeper, like, he's literally got it in his locker. His shooting is sublime, and he feels pretty composed in front of goal as well. So not only is he a goal scorer, he will assist goals too, and his record shows that, of course, for me. Very impressed with the Sbc Quincy Promes. For me, it was very good value for money as well. I was able to complete the Sbc for around 130,000 coins, I think it was. coins, and then of course you get a whole bunch of reward packs, which well, and coins back as well. So it's, in my opinion, a great value for money item if you've got some of the players in your club already and stuff like that. So, that is a very positive review today on the Sbc Quincy Promes. I think he's a good player, and if you can find a way to get him into a team, you're laughing, because he will score you goals, he will assist goals, and you'll generally have a lot of fun with the Russian League Dutchman. So, thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.